The following scenarios are examples of the sorts of situations which might arise when arriving IFR at a large airport. Aircraft flying within controlled airspace will normally be given descent clearance to the clearance limit from the Area Control Center prior to handover to an approach control unit. In this example, Oxbow 345 has been given clearance to descend to flight level 90 by the Area Control Center before being handed over to Kennington Approach Control. On initial contact with Approach Control, further descent instructions may be given.
Kennington Approach, Oxbow 345, descending flight level 90, passing flight level 110, information Delta.
Oxbow 345, Kennington Approach, identified, clear direct to Wicken, descend flight level 50.
Direct Wicken, descend flight level 50, Oxbow 345.
Arriving IFR flights operating outside controlled airspace are not permitted to enter controlled airspace until cleared to do so. In the following example, the initial approach fix is Kennington NDB, call sign Kilo Tango November. Note that the aircraft is at flight level 125 initially, but the clearance states that the aircraft must be at flight level 60 by 10 miles northeast of Kennington, and that it must not enter controlled airspace above flight level 85.
Kennington Approach, Golf Echo, Golf India Kilo.
Golf Echo Golf India Kilo, Kennington Approach, go ahead.
Golf Echo Golf India Kilo, from Stourton, 25 miles northeast Kennington, IFR, flight level 120, estimating zone boundary 20, Kilo Tango November 24, information Charlie.
Golf India Kilo cleared from 10 miles northeast of Kennington to Kilo Tango November at flight level 60. Enter controlled airspace at flight level 85 or below.
Cleared from 10 miles northeast of Kennington to Kilo Tango November at flight level 60. Enter controlled airspace at flight level 85 or below. Golf India Kilo.
Information on the type of approach to expect may be given at any time after contact with approach control has been established.
For Golf India Kilo, expect ILS approach runway 24, QNH 1011.
ILS runway 24, QNH 1011. Request straight-in approach. Golf India Kilo.
Golf India Kilo, cleared straight-in ILS approach runway 24, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1011. Report established on the localizer.
Cleared straight-in approach, runway 24, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1011, Wilco, Golf India Kilo. Golf India Kilo, established on the localizer.
Golf India Kilo.
Runway in sight, Golf India Kilo.
Golf India Kilo, number 1, contact tower 127.725.
Number 1, tower 127.725, Golf India Kilo. Kennington Tower, Golf Echo Golf India Kilo, established ILS, passing 1,700 feet.
Golf India Kilo, Kennington Tower, report outer marker.
Wilco, Golf India Kilo. Golf India Kilo, outer marker.
Golf India Kilo, cleared to land runway 24, wind 250 degrees, 12 knots.
Cleared to land, runway 24, Golf India Kilo.
If you wish to enter busy controlled airspace, it is quite possible that you will be delayed because of other traffic. After your initial call, controllers will normally give you an estimate of when you are likely to be given clearance to enter. In this example, you are in a light aircraft and wish to carry out the published procedural ILS, which starts at the Golf Romeo Tango NDB at Georgetown. Georgetown is a busy international airport, and you are therefore expecting a delay.
Georgetown approach, Golf Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta.
Golf Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta, Georgetown approach, go ahead.
Golf Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta, Cessna 172, inbound from Stoughton, IFR, flight level 80. Estimate Golf Romeo Tango 47, information Delta.
Golf Charlie Delta, remain outside controlled airspace, time is 4:01, expect joining clearance at 4:04.
Remain outside controlled airspace, Golf Charlie Delta.
Your clearance will normally state a flight level or altitude at which to enter controlled airspace and a clearance limit. In this case, the clearance limit is the Golf Romeo Tango beacon. It is not unusual for your assigned flight level or altitude to be changed by the controller as the traffic situation ahead of you changes. The following RT exchanges illustrate these points.
Golf Charlie Delta, cleared from 10 miles southwest of Georgetown to Golf Romeo Tango at flight level 80.
Cleared from 10 miles southwest of Georgetown to Golf Romeo Tango at flight level 80, Golf Charlie Delta.
Golf Charlie Delta, expect ILS approach runway 23.
Expect ILS approach to runway 23, Golf Charlie Delta.
Golf Charlie Delta, descend 3,000 feet, QNH 1011.
Descend 3,000 feet, QNH 1011, Golf Charlie Delta.
Golf Charlie Delta, cleared ILS approach runway 23, report Golf Romeo Tango outbound.
Cleared ILS runway 23, Wilco, Golf Charlie Delta. Golf Charlie Delta, Golf Romeo Tango outbound.
Golf Charlie Delta, report procedure turn complete.
Wilco, Golf Charlie Delta. Golf Charlie Delta, procedure turn complete, localizer established.
Golf Charlie Delta, report an outer marker.
Wilco, Golf Charlie Delta. Golf Charlie Delta, outer marker.
Golf Charlie Delta, contact tower 118.9.
118.9, Golf Charlie Delta.
Sometimes pilots of IFR aircraft making an instrument approach may wish to convert to a visual approach. Clearance must be obtained to do this as follows.
Golf Charlie Delta over Golf Romeo Tango 3,000 feet. Field in sight. Request visual approach.
Golf Charlie Delta, cleared visual approach runway 23, contact tower 118.9.
Tower 118.9er, Golf Charlie Delta.
Holding procedures are normally published. However, a pilot may request a detailed description of a specific holding procedure. Note that the information about the hold is passed in the following order and is for holds other than VOR DME. Fix, i.e. the designator of the radio aid being used. Level. Inbound track. Right or left turns. Time of outbound leg.
Oxbow tree 4-5, hold at Golf Romeo Tango, flight level 60. Expect onward clearance at time 40.
Hold at Golf Romeo Tango, flight level 60. Request holding procedure. Oxbow tree 4-5.
Oxbow tree 4-5, hold at Golf Romeo Tango, flight level 60. Inbound track 265 degrees, turns left. Outbound time 1 minute.
Holding information for a VOR DME will substitute distance for time in paragraph E.
Oxbow tree 4-5. Request holding procedure.
Oxbow tree 4-5. Hold on the Cateway VOR DME at 20 DME, flight level 100, inbound track 265 degrees, turns left, limiting distance 24 DME.